Before I start, I want to apologize to you guys. I am so sorry for keeping you guys waiting before apologizing or before thanking you guys for your support, your love. Thank you so much for all the support, all the love you've been giving me. Like, I couldn't have done this without you guys. I had 2 strikes, but you didn't give up. You kept fighting, you kept supporting me. I had mistakes. I made lots of mistakes in the house, but you didn't mind. You still had that love for me. I am so grateful for even making you guys proud.
I am sharp vexed because you're a big babe. It's sure for you. Very. Thank you. What will I do now? I don't know. I mean, I don't know how I'll just come to TV and start fighting, like, over what? Over food or over man? Like, I'm freaking dating a billionaire. I can't do that. I'm sorry. But yes, I understand that maybe I should have given you guys more.
Else will get to decide my fate that is not purely votes. Last time
is, to be honest with you. So I think the reason I pushed for the whole Neo thing was because I've been single for a year and I just wanted that sort of companionship, that sort of manly touch, and I think that's why I pushed for Neo. That's why I made advances. I made the first move. But as for Pere, we've actually joked about, you know, if we're not married or we don't have kids in the next few years.
Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Sylvia. So Uriel had a lot to explain because coming out of the house, people had this mindset that she just basically went to the house in search of man. Do you get? So to the point that when Bbnaija won, one social media handler, Dr. Sherry, started shading her that she's an ass kisser just because Bbnaija won. She now became a ass kissing auntie and such a disgust because she's hating on Messi based on the Wayne stuff. If you could remember the drama of who is going to be the Wayne between her and Messi stuff. So she had the reply come back to the Dr. Sherry in her Instagram story. You can see that at my screen. Actually, when Bbnaija won, a lot of people have some criticism based on her handler was actually trying to place on a particular account for gifts for Bbnaija after winning the show. So many celebrities or so many people with Bbnaija on Instagram were tagging Bbnaija and was saying you won and you're still begging for money, which is very funny because as of then I don't think she even has her phone. It was the handler was actually doing that, so I don't know why they were actually batching Bbnaija. So many celebrities had a lot to say based on the winning thing. You can see that on my screen. Fraud even told Messi that when she's out of the house she should even need Deloitte to sift her friends. It just sounds funny. Bless the CEO was also rooting for Messi and Cece and Kidwaya's mom as well. Meanwhile, Alex has heartwarming message for Bbnaija. So meanwhile, Cece and Messi had some interviews with Toke Makinwa and Miss Vic. You guys know the co-host with Ebuka Obi-Uchendu. Did you get? After that, guys, Cece's fans came with they came prepared. They gave her 2 giant tower of money cake, iPhone 15 and flower money cake, like flower money flower or money bouquet. Let me use that, I beg. As in, I was like, just watch and listen.
Money this is what? Is your real face? I thought I was done for the game. No, I was on time. On time. Oh no. Spell of money. You know what I was talking about time? No. Okay, guys. I've not slept since yesterday. I don't want to take 24 hours. You have to give me 24 hours. I don't take 24 hours. See, I've never seen you. I say no to my child. Give me a little money. Yeah.
Money good though. Money is good. You can imagine. And these things are $1,000, 1,000 naira. Sorry, this one dollar they come out my mouth. Like these people really tried for Spartans. Now when I do this one, So my people, that's how the continuation of Christy versus Kess's wife situation. Phyna added her own view. You can see that on my screen, and then she even had to make a clip to fight for her friends, which is Christy and Kess, and I can hear Christy's voice in the background about Tolanibaj shading her and all of that. While I know they ever finish, pay attention to the clip, guys.
She's accusing everybody. She's even accusing me, of which currently we're talking, and she's saying she's going to put it out there that I'm also having an affair with Kess. I shouldn't say anything. It is till she comes online and puts it out there. Now that one everybody go believe. Hypocrites and what we like.
My own is I don't understand why Phyna is trying to put herself in this situation, but I feel like maybe she's trying to defend her friends. Meanwhile, Kess' wife has something to say about Kess. Pay attention again, guys, because voila too much.
Every day he's been asking me for visa. Every time I talk to him, what about that visa? Have you talked to your lawyer about the visa? What's the visa? What's the status? It's in fucking Lagos consulate, waiting for your goddamn interview. What do you want me to do? I don't control the U.S. consulate. With me? That to be fucking his roommate? I love this man more than anything. I gave him everything.
His wife really said a lot. Even when they lodged in the hotel, he was still with Christy and all of that. Even in their house, he was tired of seeing her in their house. She now had to go to the hotel, stuff like that. And you can see the screen how Tolanibaj tried to shade Christy, and she was like, "Shut the fuck up, bitch." Can go through the screen, guys. This one will not go end anytime soon. No. You know how, remember how Christy shaded Tolanibaj in the house when she was in the house and told her that she came to hustle in one particular hotel, stuff like that. So now, what do you guys think? Do you think that this woman is putting up a public stunt, or do you think she's saying the truth? Because in every nonsense, there will be an atom of sense in it. If you ask me, do you get? Meanwhile, some other person, which is news handler, that goes by the name on IG, Butter Girl, she was just on Tolanibaj ever since she stepped into the house and was insulting her. You can go through the screen to the point that even when she left the house, this girl literally went and bought cake and wrote it, "Tolani out, finally, you can breathe." Like, guys, there's nothing I would not see in this social media platform, but if you've watched to this point, guys, please, I know you are a true fan and I know you guys love me and I love you guys too. Thank you so much for always being there for me. I really appreciate you guys, and see you guys in my next video, because I'll keep updating you guys about your faves back to back. Bye.